goodness. Are you all right? Hey, it's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. I just want to make sure that you're okay. I saw you from way back there and you looked very, very weary. Hey, no need to be afraid. I'm friendly. I'm here to help. Oh, you look so tired. You look so weary and stressed. It's okay. Yeah. What am I? I'm a kitty fox. I know, unusual, yes. But we are rare, and we do exist. You've never seen one before? Well, here's one right now. May I feel for you? It's okay. I'll go slow. Just relax. Oh dear. Your poor head is hot to the touch. And you're shivering. You poor thing. You must have been out here for hours and hours. What happened? Oh, you lost the trail. Oh my goodness. Yes, the trail can be very easy to lose, especially if you don't know where you're going. But allow me to help you. My den is just across the way, not too far from here. Let me help you rejuvenate. I might even have something for that fever of yours. Please, you come with me? Oh, very good. Yes, right this way. And we'll get you all fixed up. We'll get you nice and comfortable. And you can relax for a bit. Okay? Good. Can you walk? Okay. You let me know if you need me to help you. Please, take my paw and let's go. It's not far. Ah, there we go. That's good. Right this way. Be careful. Watch your step. Be careful. One step at a time. We're almost there. Just keep walking, okay? Are you all right? Good. Not far now. We can make it. You and me, we can do this. Whoop. Careful. Watch your step. Ah. And here we are. Welcome, dear traveler, to my humble abode. I know it doesn't look like much, but it's nice and comfy, and I hope that you'll find yourself cozy here. You know, I've lived in these deep woods for many, many years, and I have to say, it's not too often that I get lovely guests like yourself. So it's very nice to be able to accommodate you. Oh, that is a very kind compliment. Thank you so much. It is my pleasure to help you. Now, why don't you have a seat right here, and I will go grab you something that's going to help that fever, and I'll make sure that you have everything that you need, okay? Yes, perfect. You sit right there. I'll be right back. Oh, well, I see you found yourself comfortable. You'll have to forgive me. I didn't have any more orange juice, but I made sure to get you some hot cocoa instead. That's gonna help warm you up all nice. It's gonna make you feel all cozy. Hope you enjoy my blend. I made it from fresh cocoa plants that are just over the hill. Yes, please. Have a sip. Ooh. I do have something that's going to help your fever as well. Sometimes I go out and I scavenge, and a very, very lovely camper was kind enough to leave this behind. But I believe it is perfect timing to help you with your ailments. Here you go. Unfortunately, I do not have a stovetop, I believe they're called, to warm it up for you, so... But I made sure to warm it up as much as possible on my little fire pit over there. I hope it is sufficient for you. Now, sometimes in order to feel all better and feel like yourself again, we do need just a little bit of help to get us through these tough times. I have something that might be of good companionship for you. Sometimes we just need a friend to cuddle with and to help us through our toughest times. I found this over by the riverbank, just across the way, down towards the fields. And I'm very surprised that it was in such good condition. I have to say, this might be one of the cutest dinosaurs that I've ever seen in my entire life. So by all means, I present you with a cuddle companion to help you with your recovery. How are you feeling, my friend? Aww. You say you're feeling a little cold? Yes, it is quite the cold evening. I can fix that just for you. I was able to find this from an abandoned campsite over by the old abandoned factory. And it was nice and soft when I found it. And it's still nice and soft even now. It should be perfect just for your needs. Here, allow me to get you all nice and bundled up. There we go. Huh. You look so cozy now. You look very relaxed and very comfortable compared to only just a few minutes ago when we got here. I suppose you're wondering, why would a creature like me be inhabiting these woods that you see stretched so far and wide for acres and acres? Well, it's a bit of a long story, but I promise you it has a very happy ending. So why don't you sit back and relax, and I shall tell you all about it, okay? Ah, there's a good one. Well, my mother was a cat. My father was a fox. Many years ago, it was considered taboo for those two species to come together and even hang out with each other. So when they met, when my father found my mother trapped in that ditch with water coming in and the very harsh rain and winds, he swooped in and he rescued her from possibly drowning. You see, she was stuck underneath of a grate, of a water grate. And he quickly acted, gripped her by the scruff, and he ran. He didn't even think. He just ran. Later, they found their way back to his fox den, where she was nurtured and taken care of by him day after day, treating her injuries, making sure that she was nice and well fed and loved. And it was at that time, day after day, that she began to fall in love with him. She began to develop feelings, but she knew that it would not be okay with her family, with her friends, with any of her community. And my father knew that very same thing. So, once they got to know each other, and they spent day after day together, once she was fully healed and able to walk again, my father asked her to be his wife. And they both knew, especially my father, knew that he could not bring her around to his family and friends either. And he knew that it would not be okay in this world that we live in, for a fox and a cat to fall in love and to be together, they would not expect any such support from their communities. So what did they do? They decided to run away together, never to be seen again by anybody else that they knew. Unfortunately, one day, as they were on the run, my father, he heard what sounded like hunters. He heard the sound of barking dogs. And my mother was sound asleep while this was happening. So my father, once again, picked her up by the scruff. She was shook and awake, not knowing what to even think. And he protected her. He ran with her, faster and faster, miles after miles, hearing the dog barks getting closer and louder. And it wasn't until my father was able to find a crevice in the base of a large oak tree in the dark. He hid my mother away and told her to stay out of sight. He said he would come back for her. My mother waited and waited and waited, but she didn't see him. He drove the dogs and the hunters away, far away from her. Had days gone by? Had weeks gone by? She eventually stopped counting. So she decided to move on, though she was sad, because she didn't know where he was. She found this abode that you see here, and she raised me all of her life. From the day that she found this place to the day that she was no longer a part of this world. And I have been here ever since. And to the day that I am no longer here, I will carry on both of their legacy. And I promised my mother that I would show the same charity and love that my father showed to her many years ago. Part of me believes that they are together somewhere out there. They once again found each other. So I tell you that story to let you know that you are in good hands, and that I'm not going to let anything happen to you. I promise. Aw, I hope I didn't bore you with the story. Your eyelids seem to be getting a little heavy. Oh. Well, I suppose it has been a long day for you, indeed. How about I let you sleep? You can stay as long as you need to, rest up as much as you need. Okay? Okay, good. Here. Allow me to help you. Just lie back. May I give you some pets to help soothe you? Ah, lovely. Here, just relax. Take some deep breaths. Breathe in and breathe out. You are in good hands now. You don't have to worry about anything else. You are in a safe place. You are loved. And you're being cared for. And rest assured that you are well protected. Oh, that was a big yawn. I have to say, kind of adorable. That's good. Just enjoy and embrace this place that you find yourself right now. All will be well. All is taken care of. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to be concerned about. You don't have to be afraid. Now you can sleep. You can sleep. And don't you worry. I will be standing watch right outside. And if you need anything at all, you let me know, okay? Good. I'm so glad I got to make a new friend today. Everything's gonna be okay. As long as you're with me. Okay? Good. Take it easy. And sleep. I'll see you in the morning. I'll be right here when you wake up. Okay? Ah, good. And sleep. Sleep tight, my friend. And no bed bugs will be biting you tonight, I promise. Good night.